In the shadows of the Philippines, a legend stirs. It speaks of a creature both feared and misunderstood. This creature is known as the Aswang. A mystical being of folklore, the Aswang has haunted the imagination of many generations. Rooted deeply in Filipino culture, it embodies our fears and perhaps our curiosities. What is the Aswang? The accounts vary. Some describe it as a bird-like monster. Others say it takes the form of a beautiful woman by day. By night, it transforms into something terrifying. Its main quest? To prey on the living. It often targets pregnant women and the ill. The transformation is unsettling. This shift from benevolence to malevolence grips communities with dread. This legend connects with ancient fears of the unknown. In many cultures, stories of monsters serve a purpose. They educate, warn, and sometimes entertain. The Aswang is no exception. It is more than just a creature of horror. It serves as a cautionary tale. Parents tell their children to behave. Behave, or the Aswang might come for them. Historically, the Aswang appears in various regions across the Philippines. In many provinces, its representation differs. In some areas, the creature is a vampire. In others, it morphs into a werewolf. This adaptability adds layers to its narrative. Each region has its own unique spin on the Aswang lore. The variations tell us a lot about the communities themselves. They reveal the fears, beliefs, and traditions embedded in their cultures. Experts often point to the Aswang's relevance in Filipino identity. This legend embodies a blend of various elements. It reflects the influence of Spanish colonization, local beliefs, and ancient animism. Each story intertwines with the land, its history, and its people. The Aswang's tale is a tapestry of rich cultural significance. Some suggest that the Aswang originated from early histories of witchcraft and superstition. Historical accounts depict women as practitioners of healing and magic. In times of trial, people turned to these healers. But when fears grew, so too did the tales of those who practiced dark arts. The Aswang emerged as a symbol of those fears. The line between healer and monster blurred in the eyes of the traditional Filipino community. The implications of this legend extend beyond storytelling. The Aswang represents societal fears of outsiders and the unknown. It addresses fears of illness, death, and loss. It makes us ponder over our perceived notions of good and evil. This legendary creature invokes an emotional response. It reminds societies of the fragility of life and relationships. In contemporary times, the Aswang still has an impact. Movies, books, and TV shows explore its depths. They breathe new life into the legend. This modern portrayal can sometimes exaggerate its characteristics, but it keeps the tradition alive. New generations are exposed to its haunting tales. However, even as society progresses, questions linger. What lies behind the myth? Is it simply a creature, or does it speak to deeper truths in our society? How does the belief in the Aswang shape community ties and actions? These questions beckon further exploration. The future of the Aswang legend remains uncertain. In a world driven by rational thought, will such myths fade? Or will they adapt and find new significance in modern tales? The answers to these questions reside in the hands of storytellers and listeners alike. As long as stories are shared, the essence of the Aswang will endure. The legend of the Aswang is a reflection of who we are. It is a testament to our fears and the stories we tell to make sense of them. The haunting nature of the Aswang continues to resonate. It taps into the ancestral fears handed down through generations. Welcome to the channel, Dusk-Bound Voices. Discover the details of this story. If you don't want to miss many other new things we are preparing for you, click the button below and subscribe to the channel. What did you think of this story? Comment, like, and subscribe to stay up to date on facts, mysteries, and revelations on the Dusk-Bound Voices channel. See you soon.